Next, the third question of exercise 1.3 is, given the function f from x to x square minus 5x plus 6, evaluate f minus 1, f of 2a, f of 2 and f of x minus 1. So what is given? F from x to x square minus 5x plus 6. Yes? So the function is from x to x square minus 5x plus 6. So now we can write this as f of x is equal to x square minus 5x plus 6. Next, what is the first subdivision given? The first subdivision is f of minus 1. So we know that here f is our function, x denotes the input and this is our output. So in the same way, f is a function and minus 1 is our input. So using this we have to find the output. So in the place of x we are given with minus 1. So I am going to substitute this minus 1 in this equation. So in the place of x I am substituting minus 1. So minus 1 whole square minus 5. So in the place of x we are going to substitute minus 1, right? So minus 1 plus 6. Next, minus 1 the whole square. Minus 1 whole square. So we can write this as minus 1 into minus 1. So while multiplying, first we have to multiply the sign. So minus into minus is plus. So 1 ones are 1. So the answer is 1. So minus 1 square is 1. Next, so before writing the answer in multiplication, first we have to multiply in the signs. So minus into minus. So minus into minus is plus. So first you multiply the sign and then you multiply the numbers. So 5 ones are 5. Next, the remaining is plus 6. So now we are going to add this. 1 plus 5 is 6 and the remaining is also 6. Now 6 plus 6 is 12. Or else you can directly add 1 plus 5 is 6 and 6 plus 6 is 12. Or else you can add two numbers. So first two number is 1 plus 5 6 and the remaining number I have written it here. Next 6 plus 6 is 12. So we have completed with the first subdivision. Now moving on to the second subdivision. So what is the second subdivision? So the second subdivision is f of 2a. So in the place of x we have 2a. So I am going to substitute 2a in the place of x in the given equation. So in the place of x I am going to substitute 2a. So 2a whole square minus 5 2a plus 6. So we have 2a square, 2a the whole square, which means 2 also has a square and a also has a square. So 2 square is 4 and I am writing the a square as it is. 2 square is 2 into 2. So 2 2s are 4. If we have 2a the whole square, then this means 2 also has a square and a also has a square. So 2 square is 2 into 2. So I have 2 2s are 4 and a square we have to write as it is. So in the place of 2a square, after solving this we got 4a square. Next, we have to remove this bracket, right? So first we have to, in multiplication, 5 into 2a. So in multiplication, first we have to multiply the sign. So minus into plus. If we have no sign here, it means it has the sign plus. So minus into plus is minus. 5 2s are 10a. Yes, after multiplying the number, we have to write the variable as it is. So the last one is plus 6. Can we solve after this? No, we cannot solve this. So the answer is 4a square minus 10a plus 6. So next we'll move on to the third subdivision. So our third subdivision is f of 2. So in the place of x we have 2. So I'm going to substitute 2 in 2 here in this equation. So first 2 square minus 5, in the place of x I'm substituting 2 plus 6. So 2 square is 2 into 2, so 4. So here we have to first multiply the sign. Minus into plus is minus, then 5 2s are 10 plus 6. So first we'll do, see we have 4 here, minus 10 and plus 6. So first we'll take the numbers which has the positive sign, that is plus sign. So 4 has a plus sign here, so I'm writing 4. Then 6 has a plus sign. So 4 plus 6 is, what is 4 plus 6? 10. So I'm writing the answer 10, and the remaining variable, the remaining number here is minus 10. So now 10 minus 10 is 0. So the answer here is 0. So see students, if we have 3 numbers with different sign, first you choose the number with the same sign. Here we have 2 positive numbers, that is plus 4 and plus 6. So I have written it separately here. So I have added, so plus into plus is plus, so I have added it. So I got the answer as 10. Then the remaining number left out is minus 10. So now minus 10 into minus 10 is minus 10 minus 10. Yes, 10 minus 10 is 0. Sorry, not 10 minus 10 minus 10. It is 10 minus 10. So the answer is 0. So our last subdivision is the fourth subdivision is f of x minus 1. So in the place of x we have x minus 1. So in this equation I am going to substitute x minus 1. So here x I am going to substitute x minus 1 whole square, then minus 5. So in the place of x I am substituting x minus 1 plus 6. So first we have to remove the brackets, right? So the first one here is x minus 1 whole square. So I am solving it here, x minus 1 whole square. So this is in the format of a minus b the whole square. So you would have studied this in the 9th standard, yes? What is the formula for a minus b whole square? A square minus 2ab plus b square. Yes? So you can see it is in the format of a minus b whole square. So now we are going to split it using the formula a minus b whole square. So here a is equal to, in the place of a we have x, so a is equal to x, and b is equal to, in the place of b we are having 1. Yes, now I'm going to substitute these values in this formula. That is x minus 1 whole square is equal to, so what is a? X, right? So I'm writing x square. Next, minus 2. Then again, what is a? X. Next, into b. What is b? 1. Next, plus b square. What is b? 1. So 1 square. So I'm writing x square minus 2 into x. So minus into plus is minus. So 2 into x is 2x. 2x into 1 is also 2x. We have to multiply this 2 into x and then into 1. So first we have multiplied the sign, right? So minus into plus is minus. So 2 into x is 2x. 2x into 1 is also 2x. So I'm writing 2x. Now the last one is 1 square. 1 square is nothing but 1 into 1. So 1 ones are 1. Yes, now we have got the answer. We have expanded the x minus 1 whole square. So I'm writing it here. So what we got? X square minus 2x plus 1. So next we have to solve this. I'm going to multiply this minus 5 into x, and then again this minus 5 into this minus 1. So before multiplying, what we have to do? We have to multiply the sign first. So minus into plus is minus, 5 into x is 5x. Next, again minus into minus is plus, 5 ones are 5, and the remaining number here is plus 6. Now can we stop till here? No, we have to solve it again. We have to simplify this. X square, since we have only one x square, I'm writing it as it is. Next, coming to x, so we have minus 2x here, and again we have another x, that is minus 5x. So I'm writing it separately, minus 2x, and the next one is minus 5x. So minus into minus plus, so we are going to add this. So 2 plus 5 is 7. So after adding, we have to write the variable as it is. So after adding, we have to check the sign of the greater number. After adding, we have to check the sign of the greater number. Which is the greater number here? 2 or 5? 5 is our greater number. So what is the sign of our greater number? Minus, right? So I'm writing minus in the answer. So the answer is minus 7x. Next, the remaining constant are 1 and 6. So both have the positive sign, that is plus 1 and 6. So 1 plus 6 is 7. Yes, 1 plus 6 is 7. Plus 7. Understood, students? In adding or subtracting the sign, after writing the answer, we have to check the sign of the greater number. Yes, we have to check the sign of the greater number and we have to write that sign in the answer. Yes. So we have completed with all the 4 subdivisions. Thank you, students.